In this final video, I wanted to talk about testing and grading. One comment I'm going to make really quick, there's some construction going on outside, so if you hear some grinding noise, it should stop in a second, but I apologize. So for testing and grading, there are three things that you will be graded on, where your grade will come from: assignments, projects, and tests. This is explained in the syllabus here. So the assignments are worth 20% of your grade. You can access each assignment an unlimited number of times. So you can keep trying over and over and over again until you get the score that you want. The idea is both that you can keep improving your score until you get to that 100%. It also gives you an opportunity to continue to fix those mistakes. So it's a safer place to make those mistakes than, say, a test. With the assignments, please reach out for help. I know I mentioned that in an earlier video, but please ask for help. Email me, I'm stuck on this problem, I'm stuck on this problem, and then move on to the next lesson. Keep working on that. I'll get back to you on your questions, and you can continue to move on. So I'm going to show you what that looks like in Newton. So this is as a student, you're on the Newton site. You're going to go to your assignments, and here they are. I know I explained this earlier. The due dates are right next to it here. June 16th is the due date for the first 6 assignments. So you've got 6 assignments due June 16th. The beginning date of this class, I believe, is the 7th. So you've got a little over a week to finish the first 6 assignments. Don't wait until the 16th. You will not be happy. You're going to get frustrated. Work ahead. Get a couple things done every day. You don't have to get them done on the 16th. You have to get them done before the 16th. So get these 6 assignments done before June 16th. Work ahead. Ask for help. Work through the problems. Make sure you understand it. And that's where 20% of your grade is going to come from. What I'm going to do is I'm going to average your first 6 assignments and give you a grade on that. That's what any grade book will do anyways, is it'll take the assignments and take the average of all the grades and give you an overall score. I'm just shrinking it up a little bit so the grade book doesn't get obnoxiously big. So you're going to see one grade for these 6 assignments, and that's what any online grade book would do anyways. So that's what you'll see for that score, and that'll be worth 20% of your overall grade. Again, reach out for help, ask for help, get the help you need, either from me or from Riverland Tutoring. Projects are worth 30% of your grade. So they're going to count for 30% of your overall grade. There are 4 projects. So there's not a project for each unit, each set of lessons, but there are 4 projects total. And those 4 projects align not with the length of the class. It's not broken up into a fourth. The projects align with the lessons. So the first project has to do with functions. On the D2L page, on your D2L page, you're going to, and I'm trying to find it here. Here we go. On the D2L page, if you go under assessments, assignments, this is where you're going to find the projects. So I'm going to scroll down here. This is, I believe, what it looks like for you as a student. And you're going to see PDFs. These 3 will be attached here in a little bit. You're going to see PDFs. This is the project. So the projects are found on D2L, not on Newton. Most of your material, almost all of it, is found in Newton, not the projects. So the projects are found here. The first one is functions in action. There's that grinding. Give it a minute. And so the first project is functions in action. Your first set of lessons are about functions, function notation, piecewise functions. So they go together, and the assignments were due June 16th for 6 assignments. The first project, if you look under assignments and assessments, June 16th. So the project that aligns with those lessons is due on the same day as those lessons. Be watching those assignments, be watching those due dates. I will email every Monday to your Riverland email. I'm going to send an email to your email every Monday. Here's what's due this week. watch these due dates, be mindful of this due date. So be looking at those due dates. Again, get it done before the 16th. This is that it has to be due on the 16th. It's be due before the 16th, and you submit that to D2L. So you'll fill it out on a piece of paper, take a picture of it with your phone, or scan it with a scanner, and submit those images with your work to D2L. So that's how the projects look. That's 30% of your grade. Please email me. Assignments, email me. Ask for help. Ask questions. I'm confused on this. Projects, email me. I don't know what this means. I'm not sure what they're asking. Can you help me with this? I'm not going to work through every single problem with you on the project, but I will definitely give you help. So if you email me, if you reach out for help on the projects, I will help you. The last thing that you're going to get for your grade, your overall grade, are tests. Test counts for 50% of your grade. You'll only be able to take the tests once. The assignments, an unlimited number of tries on the assignments. The tests, only once. So you get one try on the tests. They must be completed in a 2-hour block of time. So you've got a 2-hour chunk of time to do the test. And that'll be done in Newton. So I'm going to go back over here to Newton. Again, these are the assignments here. The first test is right below. It says test. And June 18th is the date for that test. So the assignments are going to be due, and then a couple days later, the test will be due, and assignments and tests, and so on down the line. There is an optional review here that you can certainly do. Just kind of goes over here are the things that are on the test, and you're welcome to look at that, but you don't have to. It's optional. And this is where you do the test. So you'll complete the test in Newton. However, you will be writing things down. There's too much work to try and keep all in your head. So you will be writing things down. You will be taking notes. You will be going through problems on paper. I need you to turn that in. The work that you've done on paper for the tests must be submitted to D2L. I'm going to tell you why here in a second, but they must be submitted to D2L. On the assignments page, underneath the projects, you're going to see test work. So for each of the tests, I want you to submit your work. You'll take the test in Newton. All the problems are in Newton. I want you to submit your work in D2L. And there's two reasons I want you to do that. One is accountability. You're taking this test at home. You don't need to go into a building to have it proctored, to have somebody watch you. I'm not going to have you turn on your webcam and have me watch you take the test. So you have some opening with that, and I need to have some accountability. So you do need to submit your work for that. More important than accountability is computers are very picky. If you do a bunch of work for a problem and you get 1.5, but you rounded it wrong and it really should be 1.6, Newton is going to count you 100% wrong. Even though you've done all the work right, Newton, 100% wrong. If the correct answer is the point on a graph 1, 2, and you forget the comma, and you just put 1, 2, Newton is going to count you 100% wrong. So what I'm going to do as the teacher is I'm going to look at your work, all the problems that you've done. I'm going to look through all your work, and I'm going to try and give you as many points back as I can. If you just rounded it wrong, but you did all the work right, I might give you all the points back. If you typed the answer wrong, but you wrote it down on your paper correctly, I might give you all those points back. If you did most of it right, but you made a few errors here or there, I might give you 1 out of 2 points back, or 2 out of 3 points back. I'll give you as many points as I possibly can back. But the only way for me to be able to do that is for me to see your work. So if you got it wrong in Newton, Newton counts it wrong. I want to be able to give you some of those points back. So there's two reasons I need you to submit your work. One is for accountability. The second is because I want to try and help you. And I want to try and give you credit for the work that you've done correctly and give you some partial points for those tests. Regardless of how you feel about that or what your thoughts are, that's what needs to be done. There will be a grade penalty if you don't submit your work. So you do have to submit your work, whether you agree with me or not. Please reach out for questions. Please reach out for help. Assignments, projects, I want to give you help on those. Tests are tests, so you have to do those on your own. But submit your work, and I'll try and give you some points back. If any of that is confusing, if you're not sure about where to find the stuff, please let me know. Assignments and tests will be completed in Newton. So you will go to the Newton website, you'll complete the assignments, you'll complete the test in Newton. On D2L, you will find the projects, which must be completed by the due date, and the place where you submit your work for the tests is in D2L. Okay, again, please reach out to me for help. I'm sure I didn't do a perfect job of explaining this. And go ahead.